Hello, how's it going, everyone? I am back, hopefully. I've had a little bit of difficulty over Christmas. So, at the end of September, October time, my depression got considerably worse to the point that I've been bedridden for a little while, well, up until now, up until end of February. Start of March tomorrow. So there you go. That's a portion of my life I'll never get back. Lost to depression. But I'm glad to be back. I'm still having 1 in 3 days that are quite bad. But I am optimistic and I'm motivated to get back into the world. Um, so I've had to up my medication of the venlafaxine to a much stronger dose, and I'm also taking an additional 2 sets of pills. I can't remember what they're called because when these doctors say them, they're all long-winded and silly words. So I don't know what they're called. But there you go. So I originally started these depression videos for a bit of therapy, maybe for myself, and maybe to help others if they're going through a similar sort of situation. Um, I'm not going to do them as frequently as I was when it first started because I think weekly is too much. Maybe I'll drop it down to monthly. Unless I get any comments or anything, I'm happy to make videos to, I don't know, describe if I'm in a similar situation as somebody else that's suffering or anything like that. Because that is the intention of these depression videos, is to educate and help others as well as being therapy for myself. But like I said, I don't personally for me, I don't need to do them every week, so I'm gonna drop that down to once a month, unless I get any comments or anything. So yes, I am back to almost normal, but not completely. I'm still having negative thoughts. I had very negative thoughts over the Christmas period, um, quite a lot of which I wanted to act upon, but didn't, obviously. Um, so, so although my depression has kind of set me back because obviously I thought these long bouts of depression were behind me. I've not had an episode like this for maybe like 5 years or something, and this one just came out of nowhere. It was literally just one day, bosh, in bed. I didn't get up until a few days ago. Um, but yeah, I'm getting therapy. I'm on medication and everything now, so hopefully I'm on the mend. Um, I don't really know what else to say about it other than that. I'm optimistic in that. Um, but there you go. So moving forward with my channel, the UNviral videos are going to be starting up again. I'm hoping to get a new video out either this Wednesday or next Wednesday, and then they'll carry on from there. I've got a couple of new channels that I'm starting. One is called Dumb Rich, which is a kind of, again, that's a bit therapeutic for me because it's a character that I've made up, but it's like a side of me that I'm not able to release that often. So is the basis of it is that he's a quite a wealthy person in that he has a lot of money and stuff, and he doesn't realize how wealthy he is. He thinks he has a lot of good ideas and things that he needs to broadcast to the world, But they're not. They're just terrible ideas. He's very dim-witted and very stupid, basically. It might make you laugh. It might not. They're only shorts. So if you want to check them out, then do so. If not, then no hard feelings. But yeah, they're there basically to be viewed. And there's another channel that I'm starting up, which is the Google channel, because I've recently gotten back into all the Google products and the Google ecosystem, and it's working correctly. I'd like to make a video on that, of not only how that works, but why it's let me down in the past personally, and again, just moving forward, what I'd hope to see from Google and their products. And that video, I'm going to be shooting that straight after this, so that'll be available straight after this. And I'm going to do another Payne's perspective, and that's for gaming. This video, obviously, I've done like 5G, feminism, the UK economy, things like that. So I'm going to carry on with that as well, just my perspective on a few different things. You might agree, you might not. Feel free to leave comments on anything you want. Leave hate mail, it doesn't affect me. So that's fine. Yeah, so that's where I'm at and going to be moving forward. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. But it's good to be back. I hope this is the return of the main man, the top G. Yeah.